Good evening. Hi. Bill Potvin, P-O-T-V-I-N, 85 Glendale Meadow Lane in Harrisville. Like others here, I am opposed to the licensing of this proposed power plant based on lack of need and unacceptable harm to the environment. We all know that when facts don't bear out your argument, you spin them. One of the many examples of this by Invenergy is their ongoing statement that another plant is needed due to the upcoming closure of older plants. We know this is not true, as closures are built into the forward energy needs by ISO, but they know that if they keep saying it, people will believe it, and those not in the know do believe it. Invenergy produced a witness, Mr. Hart, who was completely wrong when he predicted that Unit 2 would be picked up in FCA 11. In fact, it was not picked up for 2 auctions in a row, and as a matter of fact, no new large generators cleared in FCA 11. The major reason was energy efficiency and demand reductions of 640 megawatts cleared the auction. This is the equivalent of a large power plant, and this efficiency and demand reduction is a 72% increase from FCA 10. There is a trend here, and this single year shows how dramatically and quickly non-fossil fuel resources have affected the market. In FCA 10, ISO New England procured 1,416 megawatts of surplus capacity, and in FCA 11, 1,926 megawatts of surplus, the equivalent of 2 full CREC power plants. Further, when Invenergy realized they were not going to meet their construction deadline, they were able to satisfy their first-year commitment in a reconfiguration auction without even building 1 new unit in Burrillville. These facts clearly demonstrate that neither Unit 1 nor Unit 2 are needed. And Mr. Hardy's prediction that Unit 2 will be picked up in FCA 12 is likely to be just as wrong as his prediction was for FCA 11. Mr. Hardy's inaccurate assumptions have created a false hypothetical need, their spin. In 2001, a power plant was proposed in North Smithfield by a company called Invenergy. As the plan went to the EFSB, neighbors argued it would pollute the air with debris and noise, threaten water supplies, and ruin the view. It was ultimately denied by the EFSB. An article published in the Valley Breeze at the time said, word of the denial traveled the town. At a press conference, town leaders stood around a podium pulled out at Memorial Town Hall. The start was delayed a few minutes for Attorney General Sheldon Whitehouse to arrive from Providence. The decision, Whitehouse said, means an outside firm cannot come in and force a project on a community that won't accept it. Vincent Marcantonio stood there with his wife Maureen. The two had attended all 24 meetings of the citing panel. I'm very, very impressed, he said. The citing board was very fair and paid attention to details. They were very concerned about the environment. It wasn't politically based, he said. This is a great day for North Smithfield, he said, adding, it makes me proud of Rhode Island again. Ladies and gentlemen, we are hoping for a great day for Burrillville and all of Rhode Island. Please don't succumb to the politics.
Really quiet there.